Tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock, Nelson Eddy stars in the musical romance I Married an Angel, the angel in question being Jeanette MacDonald.
How far is she going to take this?
This time you're going to jail.
Billy!
You're both going to be legally bound to someone you've got no chance of being with.
30 coupons will get her a green dream.
Down Under, a major season of Australian films, starts Tuesday at 10 with Celia on Channel 4.
Next on 4, another quirky look at life with Pete Smith. Today it's the joys of being a housewife circa 1950.
Learn, Harris.
Central England Ford dealers.
I was wondering what part exchange deals you're offering.
At the moment, I can give you up to £1,000 above the normal trade value of any DEF or G registration car.
You think?
Yeah.
It's £1,000.
Central England Ford dealers. Quality people, quality products.
I've been wondering, Arlene, would you marry again if I died?
Probably.
Would you still live here?
Yeah, I reckon.
Would you sleep in the same bed?
Why not?
Would you let him drink me stock of Castlemaine 4X then?
Of course I would. He doesn't drink anything else.
Australians wouldn't give a Castlemaine 4X for anything else.
What do you think?
Oh, Pet. It's very nice. You've really gone to town this time.
Come and look at my new shower.
You are not going to soft-sort me about showers, are you? All you get is a pathetic little dribble.
Like your lot on Saturday.
Steady, young man.
They installed it really quickly. Looks great, doesn't it?
To be fair, it does.
How's that for power? What do you think? Brian? Brian?
You talked me into it, love. Wake up. Wake up.
For the best in electric showers, pick up a brochure from your nearest shower specialist.
So who knows the answer to this equation? Sean?
Dunno, miss.
All right. What did we use before?
The scale.
Scales. What is it we're trying to find out?
What X is?
What's happening to the scales at the moment?
They're uneven.
What do we have to do?
Take the 10 away.
What does X equal then?
5.
Well done, Sean. That's great. For teaching careers information, ring 0345 300 121. Show me. Show me. Was he with us? Not completely. I'm not in that one. Neither am I. That doesn't look like Rome. No, it's Folkestone. You did? I did. Hello.
Let's have a look then.
Suppose we took an ordinary bloke with spots, and we washed one side of his face daily with ordinary soap and water, and the other side with Biactol, which helps prevent a spotty face by unclogging pores and killing bacteria. Spot the difference. Biactol laughs in the face of spots and treads on the toes of pimples.
I know the kind of meetings you have in that back room.
No, Reena ji. We're starting a small poetry circle.
The Trials of Life in the Midlands. Family Pride tonight at 5 on 4. In just under 10 minutes, a trip to Paris as the best of For Love or Money goes bargain hunting in the flea markets. First, a look at the duties of a housewife 1950s style in this Pete Smith Specialty.
'Cause
In half an hour, Labour MP Harriet Harman is this week's guest in Pursuit of Power. First, the best of For Love or Money goes off the beaten track.
Ever since the Europeans first explored the Pacific, the islands of the South Seas have evoked ideas of paradise. I'm in search of rare treasures of nature, and my journey is going to take me across and underneath one of the world's most extraordinary geographical features. The Pacific Ocean is larger than all the dry land of the planet.
Christina Dodwell, explorer and travel writer, tells her traveller's tale, The Black Pearls of Polynesia, tomorrow at 9 on 4.
Next this afternoon, Labour MP Harriet Harman talks to Adam Raphael about her political ideals and her aspirations for women to be better represented in Parliament.
When you see a car that looks as good as this, the last thing you expect is a price as good as this. The new Escort Encore.
Ah, Mr. Blake. What have we been up to recently? That's direct, that's good, eh? Now then, if you could just open... Oh, well, that's very snazzy. Now then, if you could just open wide for me. Oh, yes.
Because they're open 24 hours a day, I can call them whenever I want.
Meet a First Direct customer and you'll know all about it.
Yeah. One phone call, all goes right. Never known banking like it.
Last Christmas, I gave my friend a remote control for his TV. It's very remote. It's in Siberia. He gave me a Holston Pills. Now, it's absolutely pure, so you have to treat it with respect. I never drink it on the first night.
May the glass in Ross be a good glass. May the windowsills of Winchester shine. Motherwell. The walls of Birmingham, white, clean of knee and ham, and the skirting boards of pine have a long line. So brush in hand, decorate this land with the best play. SOS! ITN!
Oh dear, SOS. ATS.
SOS.
Rather.
ATS.
As we were saying before, my position is perfectly clear, on the assumption that the committee agree in principle to the underlying trends within the party.
Coming back to my original question, is it a biscuit or a cake?
Before I answer that, I'd like to make it known that in the last 5 years, my party has been responsible for significant developments within the biscuit and cake community.
Mummy, why are you stopping?
We're breaking down, darling.
Oh dear. How are we going to get home and how's Barney going to get home?
I don't know. But we know a man who does.
If one of our female members breaks down alone, or with children, we'll go to her first.
Daddy says you're a very nice man. A very, very nice man.
I want to give your husband a call. Say you're all right.
Oh, yes, thanks.
The AA. We're all you need to know.
Images from Down Under, a major season of films, dramas and documentaries. A little piece of Australia on Mondays, Tuesdays and Fridays on 4.
Now on 4, Adam Raphael talks to Harriet Harman in Pursuit of Power.
A seaside town of continental charm, of pierside walks arm in arm. Rock and burgers, people asleep or amused, fairground attractions, amusements unused. Weekends in hotel rooms harboured from cold, or stretched out in sunshine, towels unrolled. Promenades, postcards, what the butler saw. Literary Brighton, Tuesday 8:30 on 4.
After the break, Nicholas Owen with the Channel 4 News Summary.
The Sierra has defined the way most cars look today. Now, the Sierra Chasseur is redefining what you should expect of today's family car. And the price? There is only one.
Take the Pimontello.
Before you buy a toothbrush, you should give it a thorough examination. If it has a spoon-shaped handle and well-rounded bristles to protect gums, it passes an important test. If it also has a diamond-shaped head to get to back teeth, it passes another. This brush passes both. And it's from Colgate, the company which is helping more people to prevent cavities today than anyone else in the world. The Colgate toothbrush is designed to help you pass a thorough examination.
Biscuit. Biscuit.
Cake?
What? Cake?
My dad used to keep pigeons. And when I was young, I'd worry about what would happen if we moved. How would they know where to go? And it's the same when you get in a place of your own. You need help to get you where you want to be. You need the right advice. But when you get that help, you find that you can afford to do it. Everything seems to work out.
N&P. No one's busier on your behalf.
Is this the one I'm looking for? Yes, this is the one. Diet Coke. I searched for the taste of it everywhere. No one can replace it. I must find it, I must chase it. It's the one that can surprise me. It's the one that satisfies me. Sugar-free, 1 calorie. Just for the taste of it, Diet Coke.
Teledisc presents Sentimental Journey, a very special collection of everlasting memories with Ruby Murray, Frankie Lane, Doris Day, Bing Crosby. Sentimental Journey is a timeless collection of 50 original hits, including Pat Boone, Perry Como, Nat King Cole, and many more.
Though your heart is aching.
Sentimental Journey is not available in any shops, so please make a note of how to order your copy. Sentimental Journey features 50 romantic masterpieces on 3 LPs, 3 long-play cassettes, or 3 compact discs. To order, simply call this number with your credit card details, or write to Teledisc at this address. Sentimental Journey from Teledisc, the quality name for the best music collections.
Family conflict.
Baby, never do that to me again.
Family anger.
Nusret, don't go too far.
Family pride. After the news summary, which is presented this evening by Nicholas Owen.
Good afternoon. Police are still searching for 2 IRA suspects who escaped from the top security Brixton jail in South London. Nesson Quinlivan and Pierce Macaulay shot their way out of the jail as they were being escorted from a church service. The 2 men were on remand on a charge of conspiring to murder the former Whitbread chairman, Sir Charles Tidbury. A delegation from the European Community is meeting Yugoslav leaders for the 3rd time in what one official called the last chance for peace. The talks continued as Serbian and Croatian leaders said their 2 republics were on the verge of civil war. Several people are reported to have died in the Croatian village of Tenja after clashes between Serbian extremists and Croatian paramilitary forces. President Bush has told the Soviet leader Mikhail Gorbachev to speed up progress on arms control. In a personal message to the Soviet president, Mr. Bush said he hoped to conclude a treaty on limiting long-range nuclear weapons by the end of July. The president of the African National Congress, Nelson Mandela, has called on the international community to continue with sanctions against South Africa. But he told ANC delegates to show flexibility and imagination on the issue. His comments came as the ANC elected a new hardline executive, including Mr. Mandela's wife, Winnie. The former Chancellor of the Exchequer, Nigel Lawson, has strongly denied allegations by his former cabinet colleague Nicholas Ridley that he betrayed Mrs. Thatcher in the events leading up to her resignation. In a new book, Mr. Ridley accuses Mr. Lawson and Sir Geoffrey Howe of trying to bully Mrs. Thatcher into the exchange rate mechanism. Tennis and 22-year-old Michael Stich has just won the men's singles title at Wimbledon. He beat fellow German Boris Becker in straight sets. That's the end of this Channel 4 News Bulletin. Our next news is at 6:30 on ITV. Goodbye.
Now the weather. There'll be showers over Scotland tonight and southwest England, where there'll also be thunder. More general rain will reach the Scillies by morning. Elsewhere, scattered showers and another muggy night across the whole country. And tomorrow, well, the picture says it all. Wherever you are, take a brolly.
How far is she going to take this?
This time you're going to jail.
Billy!
Both going to be legally bound to someone you've got no chance of being with.
30 coupons will get her a green dream.
Down Under, a major season of Australian films, starts Tuesday at 10 with Celia on Channel 4.
Now on 4, family tensions, family pride.